one turn, like, oh, cool, I won the 8th one. It was like, I'm the first champion of this tournament? What? Kasane versus Loaf. Wow, really cool matchup right here. Robin versus Wario. Loaf, coming out of the Midwest, one of the best Warios to do it in NA. Obviously, really, really good pick if you want to, like, go far is Loaf. Kasane is definitely no slouch either. I definitely heard the name from somewhere.
Lowe's also been grinding a lot with Chase. Definitely trying to level up part of that, new wave of players, new gen of players. A lot of people that kind of thought like Wario was on the wayside, almost in like, man, if it's not Gluttony piloting this character, who's good? I know that there's been some Warios that come out of the woodwork. I think I saw that Peace 2 was coming to this tourney.
Peace 2 is a very, very good Wario, but he actually switched over to Aegis. He's actually like in my region as well. So.
There we go. Oh, wow, that Arcfire was still cooking for long enough to punish Loaf for moving.
Trying to do a little
whiff grab there. Kasane's moving right now, Cal.
He really is trying to move right there. Doing a little bit more.
Have you ever seen Arcfire stuffed out of that angle before? I've never seen that.
He just grabbed that fire and just put it in his hand like a candle.
I mean, to be fair, given how often Mario's bike explodes, I'm not surprised that helmet's made out of anti-flammable material.
Oh, 100%. I mean, like literally that bike is like basically like it's like just a whole bunch of oil. Like you do anything and just like that has to be against the law somewhere, There's no way that it's like legal to drive.
Yeah, I will say this pace actually favors Robin because he's forcing Loaf to commit to get in. Wario definitely, like, not necessarily explicitly a grapper archetype character, but the way the character has to move and has to functionally get in without any considerable projectiles. It's kind of the character's getting warded away for trying to strike with that up tilt that wasn't in the right spot.
Absolutely right now. As we see right there, oh, that 11 sword coming in the
he threw the book at him. He threw the book at him.
Threw the book at him? Man.
Oh, he's going to have to recatch, and that's what I'll do. Warriors just love it because they get that angled down F tilt, and it just covers ledge like a glove.
Yeah, like literally like a glove. Like he definitely threw on the O.J. Simpson. Just said, yeah, no, sorry, this glove fits. This glove fits. You're going flying, buddy.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson. Perfectly on topic reference.
I'm a Bills fan. He's my favorite hero. So that's A-okay. I'll throw anyone through a table.
Still,
right now
it is really cool. Kasane is keeping pace with one of the best players from the Midwest. Love to see it, but man, sometimes that's just the Wario difference. You think it's evened up, and there goes the waft setup.
Those cheeks are bodacious, dog. Like, if you get hit with that cheek action, you kind of just explode. And trust me, that happens to the worst of us.
Tough state there for Kasane. Had really kept pace with Loaf up until the end. Had gotten a little bit better at trying to keep Loaf out, and it has to has to solve Loaf's approach options and Loaf's mix-ups here in Game 2 in order to keep alive on winner's side.
And just like, I mean, really like one of the things like, hey, it's an even game, but wait, I'm Wario. I'll just shit on you in the last stock and just explode, And sometimes that happens when you're eating bean burritos like Loaf is for sure right now. But again, Kasane is getting a good amount of damage with those 11 sword hits. My goodness, 58 straight out the gate. It's only 20 seconds in, and my goodness, you're just tacking on that damage.
Yeah, racking it up, stacking it up.
For sure, this is just like Rack City. Ooh, trying to get that forward air into something, maybe like a jab block, but not getting much off of there. Trying to get that up air, not getting much off there. Oh, the amount of damage Loaf is packing on just from a couple of interactions is really good.
And he loves going for the ledge trumps here just because Robin doesn't really have a hitbox that the character can threaten on his recovery. It's going out deep. Doesn't need a scuba tank for that distance.
Trying to come back, and just like that, Loaf is back on the stage, getting him with that fair, with that 11 sword, doing a lot of trying to keep the stage advantage. But again, it doesn't really happen when you're playing the player like Loaf, and just like that, that's dead. That's dead. You're straight up in his sword. He will straight up put it in your buttocks, and then you just explode. Happens. Whoops, sorry, dog.
That is casting a spell right there. Loaf now out deep, try to strike there with the lingering down air too. Kasane still holding court here on Kalos, the cathedral, the perfect stage. For this battle?
Perfect stage.
For this battle. For this battle.
Yeah, for this battle. Yeah. I can't think of anything wrong with this stage at all. Nope, not one. But
no trailing lingering hits there. Nope. Nice by Loaf to stuff Kasane out.
Getting that down, and that will kill. It's very cool that when he spins down, it sends you up. You know, I really like that about it. You know,
Physics. How does that work?
Remember, kids' video
Professor
game.
Cal, the microphone to you. How does that work?
All right, so what happens is y equals mx plus squared, but you also have to think about what is y? It's the bottom.
Well, yeah, I don't think Wario took math. He doesn't really care about trajectories and angles like that, man.
If you told me that Wario went to school and like passed any class other than like finger painting, I'll be very surprised. like if that's the guy.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, goodbye. Raise the
and that's just like one of the big mistakes you can't make is to just basically making a layup for Wario confirms. An up tilt waft, even at post nerfs, it's gonna work its way every time.
Yeah, one of the things about like that up tilt is that it's really good, but it's like you're playing against like a character that's like a pseudo puff. You roll in and you're straight on. What else do you think is gonna happen?
And again, getting called out for the roll-in. Loaf has definitely figured out Kasane's habits here. Gotta tell, the jump from over the lip of ledge getting stuffed out. And again, there's just no recourse. Loaf is in the driver's seat right now, Dom.
Ooh, I thought you were going to hit a back air there, Loaf, but that's okay. You're in a firm lead right there. But what's Kasane going to do to get back into this?
It just doesn't look like, even without Waft on deck, this really looks like Loaf's match to lose. And there we go. Deep diving, swimming through the air. My man, Loaf, didn't even put on a swimsuit to 2-0.
Loaf getting that bread, my goodness. You can call that a very carb-based set.